What's going on, guys? My name is Victor, and today I'm back with another After Effects tutorial. This time we are covering Eminem's Rap God blur effect. There are quick shots in that Rap God music video where Eminem's rapping and his hands are flailing around, but only his hands are super blurry. You know, his face isn't blurry, and I thought it looked pretty cool, so I'm gonna teach you how to do it right now. So the first thing I did was film myself in 24 frames a second with the shutter at 40 instead of 50 to give it a little bit more motion blur, but I just have this clip of me flailing my hands around, acting like I'm rapping, and we're going to use that to make this effect come to life. First thing that you're gonna wanna do is duplicate the clip and then mask out the torso on the top layer. Now, when you're masking out the subject's torso, it's not important if you get parts of the background in the mask, as long as the background is not moving. The main thing that you wanna watch out for is getting the face in there, because you don't want the face to be blurry in this effect. Now make sure that your mask is set to add, and then turn on the stopwatch for the mask path keyframes. Now continue masking out the subject's torso through the duration of the effect. Search for the effect Pixel Motion Blur and drag and drop it onto your mask clip. So the only two things that we need to change on this effect is boosting the shutter angle to 900 and then the shutter samples to 50. So you'll notice that my face is actually blurry in this, even though we put it onto the mask clip. So the solution for this is to copy the mask that's on the top layer and paste it onto the bottom layer. So Command C to copy it, click on that bottom layer, Command V, paste it there, and now you're going to change that bottom layer's mask to subtract. Once you've done that, move that bottom layer up to the top, and that takes care of all the unwanted blurriness. On your clip, you might notice a noticeable edge between the top layer and the bottom layer and the blurriness. So the way that you can fix that is on the top layer, just boost the mask feather and that will smooth out the edges. Just be careful how much you smooth it out, because that will work the mask up to the face, meaning the blurriness will creep up to the face, and you don't want that. So just smooth out the edges and don't overdo it. You'll be all set. All right, the last thing you're gonna wanna do is search for the effect called Echo and drag and drop that onto your bottom clip. And then the only thing that I did was change the mode to maximum to get rid of that super bright screen-like look. And then I changed the time from negative 0.033 to positive 0.05. And then you should get a look where, you know, in the blur, there's another projection of what is happening. And now everything in this tutorial is fully customizable, but the one thing that I've noticed in between my version and the Rap God version is that it would help if you have a high contrast between your subject that is moving and the background. So he's wearing all black, he's pretty much in a black room, and you know, with his very illuminated white hands, you know, that stands out really well on the background. With me, I'm kind of white and orange up against this white background. It doesn't contrast as well, so the blurring and the flickering from the echo isn't as prominent. So that would be my one piece of advice for you guys when shooting this yourself. And here's the final product. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave me a thumbs up, comment what you thought down below. And then if you're doing any of these effects and posting them, please tag me at bigvicmedia. I would love to see them. That would be really cool to see people are actually doing these tutorials. I would love that. If you haven't already, please subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.